NEENA. I'm going to call it that from now on. I called it that in Allie's video, so I'm going to call it that in my video. We are going to basically be playing one of my favorite games in the world. It is just straight up questions because KAITLIN bought a book when we were in the city called Questions. Allie's behind the camera right now. So basically, Allie's just going to read us questions and we're going to answer them. And hopefully it's going to be comedic because if it's not,
it's just going to be sad and depressing.
Do you find it so hard to say no that you often end up doing favors you don't want to do? If so, why?
Allie does. I don't.
KAITLIN does.
I'll tell you why I don't. Because people fucking suck and they can suck my ass before I do shit for them. I swear I'm actually a good person sometimes.
Because I am a naive individual who believes in the best in people. And I shouldn't.
Would you use a drug that made you extraordinarily happy for 12 hours without any side effects? If not, why not? If so, what if they were addictive and you'd soon want to be happy all the time?
I would do it.
No side effect? But if you get addicted, do you want
that kind of is a side effect.
Okay. The entire idea behind that is if it becomes addictive, do you really want to live off of a chemically induced high?
If it makes me happy.
So you're chemically happy.
Who is the most important person in your life? What could you do to improve the relationship, and will you ever do it?
Me and Michael Clifford don't have a relationship yet. But what we do, I'll improve it with lots and lots.
You'll improve it with your existence.
Candy and love and pizza because I'm Italian.
But the most important person in my life is
Chris
probably my mother.
I was kidding.
Because my mother's actually in my life.
In actuality, the most important person in my life is also my mother, and to really embrace our relationship, I wish that I could talk to her more and be more open with her, but I don't want her to judge me, so I don't.
What do you like best about your life? What do you like least?
Distance between me and them is my least favorite.
The best part of my life is probably my friends and my family. But my least favorite thing about my life
is Mark Foley.
It's me.
is the distance between me and Marissa and NEENA. I would have to agree with her there. But also my least favorite thing is that Allie lives in such close proximity to me. I live here, Allie lives right there.
If you want a housekeeping robot that could do every household task from picking up your clothes to shopping for food and cooking dinner, what would you still want to do yourself?
Cook. I like cooking. I like making food for people. Food makes people happy. I make people happy via the food.
I guess it depends on the day, because there are some days where I'm really fucking lazy. I don't want to do anything.
Well,
and then,
the robot does everything. So
I know, but there are some days where it's
there's nothing you want to be able to do yourself.
Exactly. There's some days where I want to just be able to do everything.
Oh, so you want to be able to turn the robot off and on?
Yeah.
I like that.
Because I get bored. Sometimes I want to clean.
If you could gain any one ability or quality you admire in someone else, what would you choose? And do you think you could develop that ability or quality just by working at it?
Being nicer to people. It's not being nicer to people because I have the ability to be extremely kind to people, but I wish I had Allie's ability to come off as a nice person. But if you talk to me, I'm really nice.
Allie's optimism.
Why is everyone so obsessed with me?
Allie at least portrays that she is very optimistic, and I'm dead inside.
If you were locked in a time machine set for a single one-way trip to the past or the future and had only 10 minutes to dial in the time and place, when and where would you go? Why?
My first thought was September 22nd, 1996, so I could watch Allie be born.
In all seriousness, I would go back to May 1st, 2015, so I can relive the journey that I've had with the House on Cliff and the Weekend Riot.
Would you be willing to murder an innocent child to end hunger in the world? If so, what if the child had to be yours?
I don't think I could do it. I'd want to be the savior and end world hunger, but if it means me killing a kid, I don't think I can do it. Especially if it's my own kid. How do you look your own child in the eyes and just...
How old are they? Okay. Children get killed every day. I personally would not be able to take the life of an innocent child and be able to live with it. I would not be able to take the life of my own child. I would not be able to do that. I just can't take the life of someone else. If somebody else did it, like, I'd be like, okay, not my kid, but like, because people die every day. I don't know. No.
If you walked out your door one morning and saw a bird with a broken wing huddled in a bush, what would you do and why?
Put it in a shoebox with leaves, like in the movies. Just put it in a shoebox and be like, bye, bitch, and put it on a river and hope it floats. I wouldn't do anything.
I don't like, me and my mom both don't like birds, but like that's not why I like, because like
PJ's a bird.
survival of the fittest. I'm sorry. So I wouldn't do anything, and I feel bad saying that, but I probably wouldn't do anything. I'd probably just keep going about my day.
After a medical examination, your doctor calls and says you have a rare lymphatic cancer and only a month to live.
Cool.
A week later, she informs you that the lab test was wrong and you're perfectly healthy. Do you think the insights from having to face death this way would be worth the pain?
It honestly wouldn't hit me that I'm dying until like I actually am like maybe like 2 days from dying. So it probably wouldn't give me any insight besides the fact of like, oh, you have a month to live, and then I'd be like, oh no, you don't, you're good.
Well, me personally, I would go get a second opinion, because if they thought that I had a severe lymphatic cancer, and then a week later they think that I'm perfectly fine,
I'd get that checked out.
I'm getting that checked out, irregardless.
Yeah, even if they, like, now that you said that, like, even if they told me, like, you have this extremely rare lymphatic cancer,
I'd still go get a second opinion.
I'd get a second opinion before they even told me that I didn't
Yeah.
have it. Because,
Irregardless, I would go get a second opinion.
yeah, because
The only real insight I would get from that would be like, I'm getting a second opinion, and then for them to tell me that I'm fine a week later, I'm still getting a second opinion after they tell me that I'm fine.
And that's the end of the video!
Yay!
So, you need to subscribe down below. I'm telling you need to, because if not, then you'll only have a month to live. But in a week, you'll find out you're actually fine.
But
You'll find out next week because you'll see me again, because you'll subscribe and like below, and then you'll be Jesus, I guess. So, I will see you guys next week. When you tune in next week, sadly, these girls won't be with me, which is very depressing.
We're gonna talk about it.
But
like if you cry,
they'll be back soon, I think.
Hopefully.
And, yeah. Bye!
But you don't know that.
Right there. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Boys are stupid.
Boys are dumb. Don't be a male.
Oh my god, you...
Please don't put this in the video. I'm just getting in my casket. Fuck your chicken strip. She's a realist and an optimist.
But I swear to you,
I'm not getting over this.